What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's quite windy today guys. I'm in Kamwala South. Again in Kamwala South guys, I just want to show you some houses, how the people live in Kamwala South. Be the judge as I show you some houses in this residential area. If you are new on my channel, subscribe, turn on bell notification, give this video a thumbs up. Let's go. To start with, Kamwala South is separated by the ring road from the main Kamwala or Kabwata area. So when you are entering Kamwala South, the first distinct thing will be a new mall. Yes guys, for some of you who left Zambia a few years ago or many years ago, there is a road that comes from St. Patrick's. Now at the junction from the road from St. Patrick's and the ring road, that is where you find a new mall known as the Goldcrest Mall. Goldcrest Shopping Mall. So ladies and gentlemen, today I'm taking you on a ride to show you the areas. Those years it was like a big achievement to get a plot in this area because this area was not famous. However, this place, I consider this place to have been more famous than even the further on the likes of Chalala and the Rivala South. So in this video guys, I'm showing you there's even a new filling station as you proceed from the road that comes from St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's, that is from Kabwata area. So this is typically how houses look like in this residential area. There are even buses in this area. Like I always say, here a bus, you get it even for less than 10 kwacha to get into the CBD. Less than 10 kwacha, we are talking about less than 50 cents to get into the CBD where most of the people work from. Then once again, the other thing in this video which I'm going to show you is also to show you the accommodation in this area, how much rentals cost. And then if you look hard enough, there are still some plots in this place, but most of them are not like really a new plot. You find that there was an owner who got the plot but they failed to develop it. And I'm going to give you all the details about this place, but let me show you. This is typically how everyone builds in this area. I also have to pose a question. I don't know how many of you, my friends out there, who would prefer to live in such an area. This area, as usual, as much as there are orphans which would distinct one house from the other, almost everyone does the orphans in this area. But I would love to find out if you do typically love these kinds of living, or you would love the farm kind of arrangement like I had showed you a little while, a few weeks ago. I showed you about New Kasama where there are typically farm plots. Or maybe not farm plots, maybe you do typically want residential areas which are really bigger than this, the likes of Silverest area. Which one would you prefer if you have one option between this area or open area like Silverest? So some people prefer this kind of fencing. There are also a lot of shops in this area, small shops like this one. These shops, guys, are typically for the Rwandese or people who came from Burundi. Typical Zambians don't really like such kind of shops, and they prefer to like go to maybe a mall or something, a shopping mall nearby. Like I said, in this area there's already a new shopping mall known as Goldcrest Mall. Some houses are still being developed. Like some of you usually comment in the comment section, some would prefer, they say accommodation can be anywhere. It's about how you maintain the surroundings. This is also true about this place. There are some people, they maintain their surroundings very well. And even building like this house, some other people prefer a double-story building. The other distinct thing about it's not really distinct. Kamwala South also used to have very bad roads, but this time around they are good roads. So almost the main roads are really done to tarmac finishing. There are also some street lights in selected roads. There are also speed humps in this residential area because there are some drivers who drive like maniacs in this area. So to avoid accidents, that's why almost very regularly there are some speed humps. So this place is actually very near to the Lusaka CBD. This place is about 5 kilometers to enter Lusaka CBD. All right, guys, let's start with let's start with plots. Today we are starting with plots. So in this area, guys, you can get a residential plot. Also, it is typically similar to what I notice is very similar to Ribara South. You can get a plot for 75,000 kwacha, or in dollars to about 3,300 kwacha. You can also get a plot in this area for 80,000 kwacha, which is about $3,600. Then we also talk about houses, renting a house in this area. Renting a house in this area, you can rent a one-bedroomed house. A one-bedroomed house can go for 2,000 kwacha. Like I made some comparisons a few days ago. 2,000 kwacha, if you rent a house in another premium housing estate like Silverest, you would get maybe even a 2-bedroomed, or if you look hard enough, it can even be a 3-bedroomed house, well furnished, in a big area where you can even have a garden behind, do some gardening. Yes. A 2-bedroomed apartment or a 2-bedroomed house in this area goes between 2,500. You can get it for 2,800 kwacha, even 3,000 kwacha. Now, when you are talking of a 2-bedroomed house, imagine you are spending 3,000 kwacha. That is what this area can offer. This area, guys, may look to be so populated, densely populated, but rent is not even as cheap. In this area, guys, you can get a one-roomed house, a room or a self-contained. In Zambia, when we say a self-contained, it means you get a room which has even got a bathroom and toilet inside. You can get it for 1,500 kwacha. Even 2,000 kwacha in some cases, if it's well furnished, that is just one room or a bed sitter arrangement, even up to 2,000 kwacha. That is Kamwala South for you. Now, we get to 3-bedroomed house in this area. A 3-bedroomed house in Kamwala South can cost you anything above 3,000 kwacha. Yes, 3,000 kwacha, which is about $135 or more. Even 4,000 kwacha, there are houses in this area. But when you compare these houses compared to other places like Minwood and Silverest area, now even Kablonga, they are not even close. You find that Minwood, Kablonga, there are places like, of course, Silverest. You find that these other areas will look much, much more beautiful and well furnished compared to this place. So this place is not really as cheap, even a room, because who would not want a good room? Like bachelors or people who are just starting life. It's not typical for a married person to go in a small house, like a bed-sitter arrangement. Many people would prefer even a bedroom or 2-bedroomed house. Okay, guys, then this place there's even a police post in Kamwala South. This police post is named after some politician, Lakson Mapush. I believe this was a member of parliament for Kembe. He was also minister of, is it education or something like that in the Mwanawasa government. So this is Lakson Mapushi police post. So these houses, as we continue taking a look at these houses, guys, again, as usual, I'm not ashamed to tell you guys, I ask for your subscription if you are new on my channel, or if you haven't yet already, subscribe to my channel, turn on bell notification, and give this video a thumbs up. This is also another private school for the kids. So you can bring your kids here. It's also a preschool. You can bring your kids to this school if you live in this area. Wow, I'm not advertising for a drinking place. This is a nightclub known as Shamrock or something like that. Yeah. So my friends, this is about Kamwala South. So continue watching this video up to the end. Remember, I'm going to have a target of 5,000 subscribers. We are almost there. Maybe some of you will be watching this video later. I would have already hit 5,000 and thinking of maybe another milestone. But take me to 5,000 subscribers in this month of July. This month of July, take me to 5,000 subscribers by subscribing to my channel. Well, guys, as you watch the last images, I'll end somewhere here. This is where I say my goodbyes. I'm thinking of doing a video for you guys about Rhodes Park residential area, one of the oldest residential areas of Rhodes Park. I'm thinking of doing a video in the industrial area. Maybe to do a video, I go to the industries, I show you some of the industries we have here in Zambia. Give this video a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Peace.